Welcome back to the Kamehame Duo channel. Tonight I'm continuing with some more Hogwarts Legacy, and then in about 25-30 minutes I'll play some of The Witcher 3. Alright, let's get to it. Guess we'll go back there and make some more money later when we need it. Let's go see this room requirement quest. I've heard that the Hogwarts Legacy is supposed to be a trilogy, or that there were supposed to be more games coming, but it might have got cancelled.
I don't find potions.
Revelio.
If it's double potions, I
Or
question
they might
whether
have
I
changed
would
like the
rather
premise
be
of the game.
Accio. Revelio.
I have no idea what to do with those, so I'm just leave it. Continue on to my quest.
Revelio. Levioso.
Okay, so you have to pull those. Now I don't interact with the statue.
Revelio. Professor Weasley? Somewhere away from prying eyes.
Forgive
wonder how
me,
many
the
hidden
headmaster
rooms there are in
stopped me and I...
Hogwarts.
Merlin's beard. I see you've wasted no time. Well done. Shall we?
After you, Professor.
So far we've seen Ormus's room, and this one too. There are two hidden ones. I wonder if we're gonna see any more. I know the Chamber of Secrets was also another hidden area
What is this place?
in
This
Hogwarts.
is the Room of Requirement. It only appears when one is in real need of it. Ordinarily, a student might stumble upon this room entirely by accident. If ever. I'd only planned to suggest to you how to find it by walking past that bit of wall, focusing on what you need. But you've managed to reveal the room on your own. While I'm here, we should take advantage of the moment. Now, where is Deke? He must have sneaked past and gone ahead.
Deke, Professor.
The house elf I was speaking to in my classroom.
Revelio.
Thought he might help you use the room once you've found it. There's no chance I'm clambering over this mess. This presents the perfect opportunity to teach you Evanesco, the vanishing spell. You can cast Evanesco to vanish certain objects, such as these chairs and other things here in the room. I suggest you practice the wand movements first, then you can clear the chairs away.
Alrighty then.
Splendid. Now, cast Evanesco on those chairs. Excellent work. You'll note that you are now in possession of Moonstone. We shall discuss its uses later.
Revelio.
Let's move on. Where in Merlin's name is that elf? Is that... Goodness. My old school bag. I wondered where that had got to. I can't believe it's still here. I'll just take a quick look at this. Give you an opportunity to
Revelio.
explore on your own until we locate Deke.
Yes, Professor.
Alright. Guess we gotta explore the room by
Dear.
ourselves.
Can't you keep it down? Some of us are trying to rest.
Revelio. Accio. Revelio. Accio.
How exactly am I supposed to get to that money?
Revelio.
Try to jump one more time and then move on. But I don't get it. Don't think we could get it by jumping.
Hope this isn't as precarious as it looks.
An intruder! Stop them! No, not... That's not helpful, you worthless pirate tin.
Revelio. How does anyone other than a house elf manage to get around in here? Revelio! What was that? Revelio. Was that a golden stitch?
Perhaps you should summon your wits and find out.
Let's check out this cap that we got. We have a bunch of hats we could get rid of. Get rid of one or two to make some space.
Revelio. Accio. Revelio. I hope that house elf can find us in here.
That looks like the way forward. We'll go back and explore that. Nowhere to go here.
Accio.
Maybe I was going the right way after all.
Yikes! Careful!
Huh? Oh, there you are. Wait right there. Deke will come to you. Hello.
Ah, Deke, we've been looking for you.
Apologies, Professor Weasley. Deke was looking through some of what's appeared in the room since Deke was last here. Is this the student?
Indeed it is.
Deke is honored to meet you.
Deke has been a friend since I was a second year. We discovered this room together. I mentioned you to Deke. We believe that you might be able to benefit from this room like I did. Deke, would you be so kind?
Of course, Professor Weasley. The Room of Requirement will always be equipped for the Seeker's needs. It's unplottable, so won't appear on any map. Most happen upon it by accident, if ever. Deep-seen students in need of an extra
Show up
file
in the
for
same
potions
spot, it would
stumble
be
upon the
different every
room
time,
filled
I
with them.
wonder.
You seem to have accessed it in its form as the Room of Hidden Things.
I was thinking about needing a place away from prying eyes. Brilliant.
Oh, that explains it then.
What I need specifically is a place where I can catch up on my schoolwork without distraction.
Well then, the room can provide you with precisely that. Now, it's time to focus on what you need. Just close your eyes. Imagine the room precisely as you need it. The room will do the rest.
You've given yourself quite a canvas to work with.
Well, this place is certainly interesting.
I
to be
look
able
forward to
do all
seeing what you
this.
do with the space. Ah, and it seems the room has provided you with a desk of description. Excellent. It can
Desk of
identify
description.
unfamiliar items of clothing. One should always understand the effects of anything in which one is clothed.
What does that even mean? Oh, I think we have something like that. Showed up with a question mark instead of like a name on one of the clothing items.
You'll find plenty of items of clothing that need to be identified. The desk will be an invaluable resource.
I think it was a cloak. Probably this. Wasn't a great cloak. Maybe it looks cool. It does not. Don't like that hat on me either.
I imagine the desk of description will come in handy.
It will. I hope you'll take advantage of it. Now, I'll give you a brief lesson in conjuring. The room might not provide everything you need on its own.
Conjuring?
Yes, the magic of creating or conjuring objects. I'll teach you. Very good. When conjuring more complex objects, you'll need what's called a spellcraft. Spellcrafts are like recipes. They list the ingredients or resources needed to conjure a particular object. You should have acquired some for a potion station and potting table from tomes and scrolls in Hogsmeade.
I did. Where can I find the resources I need?
While resources such as moonstone can be obtained throughout the Highlands, it's much safer and easier to purchase them. They can also be collected by vanishing objects in the room, such as the chairs you vanished earlier. In fact, you should have enough resources for now.
I see. Can I regain resources by vanishing something I've already conjured?
You can indeed. Quite perceptive. Why don't you give it a try? Go ahead and conjure the potion station and potting table. You should find both familiar, since they'll resemble the ones you've already used to study magical plants and brew potions in class.
Let's try out the conjuring spell. This spot looks empty. I wonder what the difference is between them. I guess scientific? Are they necessitical or do they serve different purposes? All for potions. The electrical one looks the coolest, so we'll get it. Hope I didn't make a mistake there. Oh no. Potion station.
Well done.
This one the best.
You can use these whenever you need to brew potions or grow plants. Presuming, of course, you've collected any seeds or potion ingredients you need in Hogsmeade or outside the castle grounds. Deek will be here to answer any questions you may have. Do not underestimate his insights.
Can you tell me a bit more about Deke?
He's been at Hogwarts longer than I have, and seems to know its every nook, cranny, and secret. We discovered this room
I wonder what
together
the
when I was a
lifespans are. It
student.
seems they live for a very
Deke
long
has had
time.
a good deal of experience, both here at Hogwarts and at a previous post. I shall let Deke tell you more when he's ready. But again, you would be wise to listen to any
I'm gonna
suggestions he
Google
may
later
have.
how many different schools for magic there are.
Can I use this type of transfiguration magic outside of the room?
Hogwarts.
Conjuring and vanishing
They
are
mentioned, like, 2 or 3
strictly
in this
forbidden
already.
elsewhere in the castle. We've charms in place to enforce that. It would be exhausting to reverse the errors in both judgment and magic. But the Room of Requirement has its own rules.
I will be sure to speak with Deke if I need anything. Thank you.
Good luck. I shall linger a bit longer in case you'd like to learn another transfiguration spell for use in the room.
Deke hasn't seen this many plants here before. Deke thinks you should be proud of all the potions you've brewed.
Thanks, Deke. Appreciate it.
I'm ready for the next lesson, Professor.
Very well. First, you'll need to gather some moonstone. You can acquire it by vanishing items here in the Room of Requirement, or you can gather it carefully outside of the Hogwarts grounds. Return to me once you've gathered enough, and we shall begin the lesson.
I feel like I have a bunch of moonstone.
Come and see me as soon as you can. I've returned from a rather unproductive trip to the Ministry.
I have the moonstone you requested, Professor.
Oh,
Good.
I do.
Then we may begin your lesson. You can conjure more than potions and herbology tables. Conjuration can be used to decorate this space to your liking. Why don't you try it on the walls and floor?
I would like to teach you Wingardium Leviosa. It can be used to levitate objects for a short time. Once you've completed a few prerequisite tasks, do see me after class.
Guess I'll just make the chair giant for no reason. That might be a bit too close to the table.
Good work. Shall we move on?
I've conjured everything I can. What's next, Professor?
I think you're ready to take on alteration. The altering spell will allow you to customize any conjured item. You can change the colors, patterns, and styles of your furniture to suit your taste. Let's get started, shall we? Watch closely as I demonstrate how to perform the altering spell. Just aim your wand at any conjured item and perform the altering spell.
I think I'm just gonna leave and do the other ones instead of decorate the room. I'm only gonna play this for 10 more minutes or so before I hop over to The Witcher 3. Probably should have teleported to wherever it was I needed to go. It would have saved me from having to load in somewhere else after loading in right now. Finally.
Did you? Oi! Can you help me?
Revelio!
Hello there. Perhaps you can help me.
Hello? Were you calling me?
I was, yes. Thought you might be interested in joining me for a bit of an adventure. Following a treasure map, to be precise. Slight respite from battling the odd troll, I should think. Asked Poppy if she'd be interested as well, but couldn't drag her away from her puff skein. I found 2 maps lying about, both leading to locations around Hogwarts. Care to have a look at one?
Sounds intriguing.
Following a Hogwarts treasure map. Count me in.
Wonderful. Hogwarts fascinates me. You can keep whatever treasure lies at the end of your map. I'll be satisfied just knowing where it leads.
Where do you suggest I search first?
Based on a cursory review of your map, I'd suggest somewhere near Hecat's classroom.
Very well. I shall take a look if I can find the time.
Fair enough. Meet me back here if you find anything.
We'll keep a lookout for that.
Revelio.
Alright, we are here. We're almost here. One more door.
I was hoping to see you.
You're back.
Finally. Minister Spavin talks more than he listens. Ranted on and on about rogue dragons. Wouldn't listen to a word about goblins. Speaking of which...
Listen, Professor. So much happened while you were away. I received a flurry of messages from Professor Black's house elf, Scrope.
Scrope sent you messages?
Yes, I thought it was odd too. He asked me to meet him and then told me to take the toast.
Why would you want to take toast?
To a cave under the lake. That's where I found Richard Jackdaw's ghost.
Who on earth is Richard Jackdaw?
He was a student here long ago. Anyway, he told me about a secret cavern. I went there, and right next to Jackdaw's skeleton, I found the missing pages.
You found the pages?
I did. And because Jackdaw had followed the map they contained, when I found the pages, I found the location on the map. Believe it or not, it's a room below Hogwarts.
Why am I not surprised? Shall we?
I was hoping you'd say that. Oh, and we'll need to bring the book.
I think I'll go back to the map room, see what the former director of Hogwarts has to say, or whatever that guy is. Oh, wow.
The room is called the Map Chamber, by the way. And a portrait of Percival Rackham awaits us there.
Professor Rackham. I look forward to meeting him. How did this Jackdaw get the pages from the book?
Evidently, Peeves stole them, and Jackdaw stole them from him.
Oh, Peeves.
After this, I shall play The Witcher. This cutscene.
To think, it was beneath us all this time. This looks promising. A map. There's Hogsmeade. And over here, the Forbidden Forest. And, of course, Hogwarts. It's magnificent. If only you were here to see this.
Hello, Professor Rackham. We've placed the book on the pedestal as you asked. And this is my mentor, Professor Fig.
How do you do, Professor Fig? And you, my young friend, see now why you needed to return with the book?
I do. I also see why you refer to this room as the map chamber.
That you have come this far tells me that you possess extraordinary magical ability, the potential and power of which will unlock should you prove yourself worthy. The location of each of 4 trials will, in time, appear on the map. Trials that will test you and give you access to invaluable knowledge. Trials that you must complete on your own. Do you recall the pensive memory you viewed in my vault in Gringotts?
I do.
You and your friend Charles spoke of the port key, and of trials you'd created for one who could see traces of ancient magic.
Precisely. Charles is another of the Keepers, a designation we gave ourselves centuries ago, in light of the knowledge that we have been bound to keep hidden. Until, perhaps, now.
So, the passage from your ruins to Gringotts, everything in the vault, the restricted section, finding this room, none of these was a trial.
They were an important part of the journey, but they were not trials themselves. The fact that you have come this far, however, bodes well. The trials were designed to ensure that the power and knowledge we have kept secret for so long does not fall into the wrong hands. They will test your abilities, both innate and learned. But of equal importance, everything you witness as you complete the trials will inform what you choose to do with all that we share. You will need patience. The trials have much to teach you. It will take time.
I'm afraid we don't have the luxury of time.
We have waited this long, Professor Fig. Surely a few more.
Respectfully, sir, while I do not know the secret you keep, I do know that our young friend here has seen traces of a powerful dark magic being wielded by goblin kind. And we encountered an uncommonly powerful goblin wielding such magic as we prepared to leave your vault at Gringotts. We may already be too late.
This is grave news indeed. Young friend, do you trust Professor Fig?
I do.
Then, in the light of your considerable skill and all you have already accomplished, we shall begin. You will find the location of the first trial marked on the map below you. Whilst Professor Fig may assist you in locating the trials, they may be completed only by one with our ability.
Shall we have a look? I know that tower. It's not far. You may have seen it yourself.
I don't think I have. Perhaps your young friend is not as well traveled as you think.
As your mentor, the least I can do is go ahead to make sure it is safe. Join me as soon as you can.
I'll find you at the tower as soon as I can.
Until then, be careful, and do not tell anyone where you're going.
Alrighty then. I shall call it quits there. In 5 minutes or so, I will stream The Witcher 3 for about... not sure how long now. I'm pretty tired. But I'll stream it for a little bit. Maybe 25 to 40 minutes. Alright, hope to see you guys on in 5 minutes, and I will see you there.